All right, people, this is my first video. Just wanted to give y'all a little rundown. Um, I haven't I played the game for about 2.5 years. Went through KVK1, KVK2, KVK3. Halfway through KVK3, I migrated to a different kingdom. Um, I finished out the KVK3, um, and right at the beginning of, I guess, the off season for fourth, something drastic happened. It doesn't matter which or what, but I was unable to play for 2 years. Um, then I decided to play again, and when I came online, um, my kingdom was in a kingdom with nothing but Russians, and nothing negative against Russians, but when your entire kingdom's one language and they speak in slang, the translator is not very good. Um, Therefore, I was having issues. I tried to participate for a couple of weeks, and then I realized I either needed to stop again or find a new home. It was very, very hard to find a new home. And as you can see, these statistics you are seeing are about doubled um, from what it was a month ago. Let's see, I have 65, or 2 months ago. These statistics are doubled. Um, and needless to say, I had no idea I'm in season of conquest now, and we have just um, taken um, the Great Ziggurat. Our alliance did. We didn't get first occupation. We'll get final. Um, it's the way it works. Our allies, Water Camp, got first occupation, and we'll take control from here on out. And I've never battled like this. And the 3 KVKs I did finish, or 3.5. And as you can see, I don't know if this is good or bad, but as you can see, 2.26 million of this 3.697 million is from this KVK. I had like 1.4 million dead. It just wasn't, any previous play wasn't as eventful as this has been. It was very eventful. Let me go ahead and clear some of this out. And as you can see, my resources are not that grand. I have spun a lot this KVK. A little more stressful for me because, as you can see, this is like my first season of conquest. I was lucky enough to get him maxed. I put him behind Mina. I did get the double relic on Mina. This equipment was nothing like it was 2 months ago. I pretty much put legendary on him, and I got Guan from the daily specials. I don't think I put any, yeah, just for the daily specials. I got him to 15115. I'll leave him here. He's just a stepping stone to get me into it. I do want to expertise him. I'm holding off. I do have the materials to do that right now. So see, I have enough. Well, he's already 60 anyway. But I do have enough to expertise him, but I want to hold off. I want to maybe get Justinian or Hoa, whatever, however you pronounce it. And I want to try to expertise at least the equipment, maybe not the accessories, but at least the equipment. Try to get as much as I can expertise before next season. Maybe be a rally. I'm not real sure which direction I'm going to take. I don't even know if they'll allow me to take that direction. I was not on the list. but I did. And a lot of these commanders, I'm just trying to unlock to get the or the bundle for the 10 heads. I managed to get him. I wasn't on the list, but the war started out, and I probably made 50 million points, 45 million points fighting during a war. Just happened to fall on a specific day, and I got sixth or seventh or eighth place or something. Anyway, it gave me 20. 20, I think it was. Yes, 20. It gave me 20 sculptures for this guy. I don't plan on, raising him up any, unless maybe I can do a garrison. I'm not real sure. My account is done. These resources were 2-3 billion. I mean, this one that was 3,000. 4 or 5,000 of these. I went through a lot of resources. I used a lot of speed ups too. I still got a decent amount, but nothing like it was. I probably used 2 years of speed ups on healing. Oh man, it was rough, but fun. I really enjoyed this. This is my first experience with the heavy fighting. I do have 16 million kills. It ain't a whole lot, but when you put these commanders against what I've been fighting, yeah, it's a fair amount. I wouldn't say the grandest. I could have done better, but I could have done a lot worse. I do have Boudica, but I do not have nothing into her. I plan on possibly going with her, expertising her soon, maybe. Have to give me a couple of rounds of the wheel in before I make a final decision. They say she's one of the ones to go with, but I have to think about the long term. I'm pretty sure Nevsky's going to stick around. I went ahead and expertised him. I put 663 sculptures into him. I chose him over Zhuge Liang. I did put a good bit of, I don't know how many I put into him. 50. I did spin the wheel on him twice, I think. So, but all in all, I've had a very unique experience, and I want to try to start a channel. So this little episode here, and I did do this. This is done, and I have the 31 million crystals that's supposed to convert into coins. We'll see if there's a limit on them. I don't know. This is my virgin ride here. But if they do all, I'll pretty much clear all this out here. I want to get Twilight Falls and no, this one. I want to get Divine Abode and Twilight Falls next season. If all these crystals convert to coins, and I will wipe this out. As you can see, I just got these this season. Other additions. I want to get all of these and that, and I should get 2 or 3 coins. I'm not real sure what I'm going to do. I got enough going on trying to catch up to where I don't know if I'll get any of this. I might. If I do, I'll probably get that for the defense. Then I can take this and send it over to him. This is not very good. It'll eventually come up, but I had to send 4 marches out. 3 just wasn't doing it. I had to send 4 out. And that's all I got. Yuck. But I got 60 days into a season of conquest, and I'm really trying. I want to try to win this time. If I got to put a little something into it, I will. As you can see, I'm here. I got to raise it to 100, 20, 100 to double it, whatever, to win these 20 sculptures, I will. And that's basically what I've been doing, is anything that can give me sculptures, I have been investing in. Not necessarily the grandest scheme of all of them, but I'm going from scratch. And as you can see, it is a small kingdom, and it was the only kingdom that even gave me any play. Everybody else was, oh, your statistics, all this, all that. And I was trying to tell them, look, it's not like I didn't want to play the game. I could not play the game. It was impossible for me to even have access to the internet, much less play a mobile game. It just wasn't happening. But nobody, I mean, they're so stuck on numbers, and they're all stuck on this so much, which I get it. But I mean, come on, man. When I came to this kingdom, I was 68 million power. I raised it to 81 just in pre KVK. I had about 15 million or so in pre KVK. Killed quite a bit of troops during this KVK, and now I'm down here. But these statistics are like from an account that is in season 3 and trying to get to a good season, but nobody would give me any play. And then our leader contacted me on Discord and was like, hey, you want to come? I was like, yeah. They've been nothing but nice, nothing but cool. It is, I mean, it is the best experience I've had playing this game, and I had decent experiences, the reason why I flocked back to it as soon as I was able to, or not as soon as I was able to, but once I got everything normalized, and I came across the game, it just, I mean, if you play this game, you know, once you see it, it's like, I don't know, just calls to you. It's very enjoyable, very time consuming, very strategic, and it takes a lot of patience, planning. It's just something beyond just looking at these graphics. Everybody knows that. And as you can see, we will get this. This is, we're in the win coalition. We'll get all this eventually. I will miss out on the Total War 5. Hopefully they stick around a little bit once we start going through their passes, and I can bring this up to 20 million kills. Then I can get that. I'm never going to touch the 30 million kill. As you can see, I pretty much got everything. This heroic skills will be done tonight or tomorrow. I'll do 15 more bastions tonight. Then tomorrow I'll do a couple that'll be done. I do not have Charlemagne considered, because I do know he's on the wheel at times. I considered maybe, you know, spinning a couple times for him to unlock him. But these 3 gold sculptures, I mean, if I got to spend 10,000, 20,000 gems on 10 sculptures for Charlemagne, and then all of that experience to raise him up to unlock this 14th skill, the investment's not worth the 3 sculptures and all of this. I mean, 20,000 gems, 40-something thousand I get from buying out the geared up bundle. If I buy out the geared up bundle, I get way more material. I don't know, that's garbage on the speed ups. I get 2 or 3 times the amount of keys, and them 40,000 will buy me a lot more heads. It'll buy me 20 gold heads. So, in my opinion, just to pass up on this Friends of all Places 5 is not, it's not a good investment to try to get Charlemagne. And I got everything else. I will never, not this season, it would be almost like direly impossible for me to get this Faith 5. But I will shoot for the Honor 4. Hopefully they stick around. That'll be a good addition. As you can see, we're still working on this. We got all this. I'm sorry, camp. Still working on the camp. Hopefully once we get, we should be able to get somewhere near it. But our coalition, we are number one. Our camp's number one. Our alliance is number one. I'm 88. Ain't bad. I didn't really compete. I think I'm in 11 in our alliance. I really didn't compete. I don't even have the patience to compete. I don't know how these guys do that 449,000. You gotta be a savage, man. Straight savage to do that. But anyway, I just wanted to maybe start a channel, like I said, and I'm going to just see, use this as an original post. May leave it on there, maybe not, who knows. We'll see about that. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Later.